Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are excited to share our presentation about Petronas. Before we begin, let us introduce our team. My name is Amirul Aidil bin Khairul Shakirin. My metric number is 01 DPM 22F 2026.
My name is Syed Muhammad Amir bin Syed Ahmad Afandi. My metric number is 01 DPM 22F 2019.
My name is Farid Zakwan bin Mahadi. My number metric is 01 DPM 22F 2027.
And my name is Muhammad Faris Izzuan bin Zaimi and my number metric is 01 DPM 22 F 2028.
Okay, this is a table of content of this slide. The first one is background company. The second one is the change. The third one is who involved the change. Fourth is why the change need to be implemented. Five is when the change to be implemented. And the last one is how the change implemented. Okay, now I will present about background company. Petronas, short for Petroleum Nasional Berhad, is a Malaysian state-owned oil and gas company founded on August 17, 1974. It was established under the Malaysian government's Petroleum Development Act with the goal of managing the country's oil and gas resources in sustainable and strategic manner. Since its inception, Petronas has grown into a fully integrated multinational corporation that play a vital role in the exploration, production, refining and distribution of oil and gas. The second one is global presence. Though headquartered in Kuala Lumpur, Petronas operated in over 50 countries, making it a significant player in the global energy market. Business division divide on two. Upstream focus on exploration, development, and production of oil gas. The second one is downstream, deal with refining, marketing, and distributing petroleum products. The third one is gas and new energy. Petronas is increasingly focusing on natural gas and alternative energy sources, aligning with global energy transition trends. The fourth one is landmark achieve. Petronas Tower. The iconic Twin Tower is in Kuala Lumpur, once the tallest building in the world. Serve as a symbol of the company's success and Malaysian economic growth. The second one is liquefied natural gas, short form for LNG. Petronas is one of the largest producer and exporters of LNG globally, notably through its operation in Bintulu, Sarawak. The last one is corporate social responsibility (CSR). Petronas is involved in various CSR initiatives, particularly in education and sustainable. It funds scholarship, research, and environmental conservation projects. That's all the background company.
So I will explain the change. So the first is a digital transformation. Petronas has implemented digital technology like artificial intelligence, which is AI, and data analytic to improve the efficiency of operation, reduce costs, and exchange safety in its oil and gas project. For example, Petronas use AI-driven predictive maintenance to detect issue in equipment before they break down, minimizing costly repair and downtime. So the explanation for two is for same the digital transformation is the company has adopted cloud computing and big data to better manage and analyze vast amount of data generated by its operation, leading to smarter decision making. For example, through cloud platform, Petronas can quickly analyze drilling data from multiple locations, helping teams make real-time decision on resources extraction. So for the second point for sustainable and green initiative, so the first explanation is Petronas is committed to reducing its environmental impact by incorporating more sustainable practice, such as lowering emission and improving energy efficiency. For example, the company has implemented energy efficient technology in its refineries, leading to reduced energy consumption and carbon emission. Explanation for to number 2 for sustainable and green initiative is Petronas is working toward achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050 by investing in renewable energy sources and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. For example, Petronas has launched solar energy project in various regions to supplement traditional energy production and support cleaner alternative. So the third topic is diversification into new energy sources. For the first explanation is Petronas is exploring renewable energy sources such as wind, solar and hydrogen to reduce its dependence on oil and gas and cater to the global demand for cleaner energy. For example, the company have partnered with international company to develop offshore wind farm, diversifying its portfolio and tapping into renewable energy market. For explanation 2, is Petronas is investing in hydrogen energy as a future alternative fuel, aiming to position itself as a leader in clean energy technology. For example, Petronas has initiated a project to develop hydrogen production from natural gas, which could help meet global energy demand while reducing emission. So the last topic for the change is a global expansion and market reach. For the first explanation is Petronas is expanding its business internationally by increasing its presence in key market and forming strategic partnership to secure new growth opportunity. For example, Petronas has expanded operation in Canada by investing in oil sand project, securing access to one of the world's largest oil reserve. The second explanation is the company is strengthening its global partnership to exchange its competitiveness and market reach in regions like Africa, the Middle East and Asia. For example, Petronas has entered joint venture with global energy company in countries like South Africa and Australia, helping them grow their market share and global footprint. So that's all the change. So I will next to the who involved the change. Firstly is company leadership and executive, which is senior management such as the CEO, board of director and top executive. Their role is they are responsible for setting the vision and strategy direction of the company, including decision around digital transformation, sustainability goals, and diversification into new energy sources. So, the second is engineering and operation teams, which is engineer, operational manager, and technical teams, which is this team execute the technical aspect of the change, such as implementing new technology, improving operational efficiency, and ensuring that sustainability targets are met. The third is innovation and technology team, which is R&D, research and development teams, data scientists, and IT specialists, which is this team lead to the digital transformation effort, develop new technology, and find innovative solution for clean energy, such as hydrogen production or energy efficient processes. The fourth is a external partner and stakeholder, which is external company, government agency, environmental organization, and industry partner. This this external stakeholder are key to Petronas' global expansion and collaboration in new energy ventures, such as joint ventures or collaboration on renewable energy project. The fifth, which is employees and workforce, the Petronas employee at various level, from operational staff to mid-level manager. So, these employees are crucial in implementing change at the ground level, adapting to new technology, and contributing to a culture of innovation and sustainability within the company. Last but not least, which is investor and shareholder, which is Petronas investor, including government stakeholders, since Petronas is majority owned by the Malaysian government, private sector, and also institutional stakeholder. So investor have a say in the company financial direction, and their approval may be needed for large investment in new technology or market expansion. Their pressure can also influence the company move towards sustainability. So the conclusion is a change at Petronas is driven by a combination of internal leadership, technical teams, and external partners. Each group play a crucial role in ensuring that the company evolve and adapt to the global trend in energy, sustainability, and innovation. That's it.
Okay, I will present about why the change need to be implemented. Okay, the first one is market and price volatility. The oil and gas industry is subject to price fluctuation or to global supply-demand dynamics, geopolitical tension, and economic downturns. Change help Petronas to diversify revenue sources, reduce dependency on oil price, and manage financial risk more effectively. Next is transition to renewable energy. The global energy landscape is shifting toward renewable energy sources. With increasing pressure to reduce carbon footprint, Petronas must adapt to support environmental goals aligned with Malaysia's climate commitments and stay relevant in low carbon economy. Next is technological advancement. The adoption of new technologies such as digital transformation, artificial intelligence, and automation can improve efficiency, reduce costs, and increase operational safety. Embracing this change helps Petronas optimize operations, manage resources better, and improve competitiveness. The fourth one is operational efficiency. To remain profitable, Petronas must continually improve its operational efficiency, streamlining processes, adopting innovative technologies, and refining workflows are critical to reducing operational costs and enhancing productivity. Next is regulatory compliance. The oil and gas industry is heavily regulated. To ensure compliance with new environmental and safety regulation, Petronas needs to adopt policies, procedures, and technologies that help meet these standards. Next is talent development and retention. The workforce is changing. and retaining top talent requires adapting to new workforce expectation, such as flexible work option, diversity, equality, inclusion in initiative, and upskilling. Implementing changes in workforce management can help Petronas attract and retain skilled employees. And the last one is sustainability goals. As a responsible corporate citizen, Petronas need to align with global sustainability standards. This requires change in operation, investment in green technologies, and commitment to sustainable practice, which can improve the company's reputation and open new business opportunities.
Now, for my part is when the change to be implemented. The first is organizational culture transformation. Organizational culture transformation at Petronas has evolved over time, particularly as the company navigates the pressure of the global energy transition and a rapidly changing business environment. Key elements of Petronas culture transformation include collaboration and inclusivity. To foster innovation and agility, Petronas have been increasingly focused on creating a more collaborative and inclusive culture. This shift encourages cross-functional teamwork and allow employees to break silos, share knowledge, and come up with creative solutions. This cultural shift is vital and as Petronas explores digitalization, sustainability, and new energy solutions. The second is agility in work practice. This shift toward a more agile organizational structure is critical for adapting to market change quickly. Petronas has likely worked on reducing bureaucratic barriers and empowering teams to make decisions faster. For example, project management teams may be adopting agile framework to work more efficiently in a fast-paced energy sector. The third one is customer-centric culture. Over recent years, Petronas has focused on deepening relationship with its customer, adapting its culture to be more customer-centric. This shift emphasizes the importance of customer needs and satisfaction, ensuring that employees at all levels understand their role in delivering value to client and stakeholder. The next one is employee management and motivation. Petronas' ability to drive the change hanging larger on its employee engagement strategies and motivation system. As the organization evolves, keeping employees motivated and engaged is paramount to ensuring that they are aligned with the company's strategic goal. The first one is employee empowerment. Petronas likely foster a culture of employment where employees are encouraged to take ownership of their work, propose innovative solutions, and participate in decision-making process. This increases intrinsic motivation and job satisfaction. The next one is recognition and rewards. To motivate employees, Petronas implement various forms of recognition and rewards, both monetary and non-monetary, whether through career development opportunities, bonuses for performance, or public acknowledgement of achievements. These practices are designed to reinforce desires, behavior, and ensure that employees feel valued. The third one is work-life balance and well-being. In, in a rapidly changing work environment, Petronas has likely placed a greater emphasis on work-life balance and employee well-being. Flexible working arrangements, mental health support, and employee wellness program may be part of the company's strategy to keep the workforce motivated and productive. The next one is when the change to be implemented. The first one is decision making, data driven decision and delegation and trust. Now I will go to the how the change implemented. The first one is strategic leadership. Change to organizational behavior start with along strong aligned leadership. Leaders at Petronas need to set the tone and lead by example. Leadership play a critical role in communicating the vision for the change and modeling the behavior that they want employee to adopt. The first one is top-down leadership commitment. Senior executive must demonstrate a commitment to change. For example, if the goal is to drive innovation or sustainability, leaders, leaders should actively participate in innovative sponsor programs and hold employees accountable for meeting new behavioral expectations. Next one is a role of middle management. Middle management are the change agents with the company responsible for translation and vision into actionable steps for their teams. This manager must have the tools and authority to implement change in the way employees work, communicate, and collaborate. The next one is influence through leadership styles. For cultural shift like becoming more agile or customer centric, Petronas would like leverage transformational leadership. This involves inspiring employees to go beyond their self-interest for the benefit of the organization's goals and helping employees see how their roles fit into the larger mission. Next one is building support through employee engagement. Organizational behavior change are more likely to succeed when employees are engaged and feel that their needs and concerns are being addressed. Petronas would need to engage employees actively throughout the process of change. The first one is involve employees early. One of the best ways to implement change is by involving employees early in the process. For example, if Petronas is transitioning to a more digital workplace or introducing new process for sustainability, it may involve employees in pilot program design and feedback on potential change. The next is creating buy-in. Employee buy-in is crucial for success. To ensure employees support change in organizational behavior, Petronas may run workshop or training session to explain how the change will improve the work environment, performance, and even employee career development. Employees should feel they have a stake in the success of the change. The next one is motivation and incentive. When introducing change in behavior, such as a more customer-centric mindset or agility in decision making, Petronas may implement system to motivate and reward employees who embody the desired behavior. This could include performance-based incentive, promotion, or recognition at company event. The next one is training and development program. Training and development program play a significant role in enabling employees to adopt new behaviors, acquire new skill, and adjust to change in the organizational structure and culture, upskill and reskill. Petronas is likely to invest heavily in training programs that help employees develop skills that are crucial for the new organizational culture or business model. For instance, if the company is emphasizing digital transformation, Petronas may offer workshop in data analytics, AI or IoT. These programs ensure that employees not only understand new technologies but also understand how these technologies will change their work and the broader business environment. The next one is leadership development. As part of organizational behavior change, Petronas will implement leadership development programs that teach managers how to lead an or and in an or in an environment program that requires more collaboration, innovative, and agility. This program focuses on developing skills like emotional intelligence, conflict resolution, and effective team communication. The last one is behavioral training. If the change involves shifting culture attitude, such as emphasize teamwork, accountability, or diversity and inclusion, Petronas might roll out behavioral training to address this specific change. For example, training program on conflict resolution or collaborative leadership may be implemented. Okay, now we move to question and answer section. Alright, Faris Izwan, what types of change is Petronas making in its business operations?
So, the Petronas is making change by diversifying its energy portfolio to include more renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydrogen. Additionally, the company is implementing digital transformation initiative to streamline its processes, exchange data and management, and improving operational efficiency. So the next question.
The next question is, how is Petronas changing its approach to sustainability?
So, Petronas has adopted a more proactive approach to sustainability by setting long-term goals to achieve net zero carbon emission by 2050. This includes reducing greenhouse gas emission from its operation, investing in carbon capture technologies, and developing more environmentally friendly product and service. That's it. So I have a question to Syed Muhammad Amir. So the first question is, when will the change be implemented?
Alright, when will the change be implemented? Petronas is actively implementing this change as part of its long-term strategy. The company has set significant milestones, such as achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050, which indicate that many of these initiatives are ongoing will continue over the next few decades. Short-term projects like digital transformation and specific renewable energy ventures are already in progress and expected to scale up over the next few years.
So very good. So I want to ask second question for you. How will the change be implemented?
Alright, good question. How will the change be implemented? Petronas is implementing this change through a multifaceted approach that includes strategic investments in renewable energy projects like solar and wind farms, as well as partnership for developing hydrogen technology. The company is also incorporating digital tools and data analytics to enhance efficiency and streamline operations. Internally, structural adjustment involve creating specialized teams focused on sustainability and clean energy, along with upskill employees to handle new technologies and environmentally conscious practice. This initiative will be supported by strategic collaboration and continuous R&D to drive innovation and sustainable growth. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So very good your explanation. So that's all for my question. Thank you.
Okay. Now I have a question to Amirul Aidil. The first question is, why is it important for Petronas to invest in digital transformation and new technology?
Okay. Investing in digital transformation and new technologies can significantly improve Petronas operational efficiency and reduce costs. It enables better resources management, enhance safety measures, and allow the companies to make data-driven decisions. This keeps Petronas competitive and help it adapt to the demand of rapidly evolving industry.
Okay, thank you. Now I have a second question. How does embracing sustainability benefit Petronas beyond meeting environmental regulation?
Okay, good question. Embracing sustainability not only helps Petronas meet regulatory standards but also strengthens its brand reputation, attract investors who prioritize sustainable practice, and opens opportunities for partnership in green energy sectors. It also future-proof the companies the company as global energy demand shift toward renewables. That's all. Okay, let me ask you. Uh, in how many countries does Petronas operate?
Sorry, can you uh, repeat the question?
Uh, in how many countries does Petronas operate?
The first one is of course in Malaysia, but Petronas operate in over 15 countries worldwide. That's all from my research.
Okay. Next, what are the main business division of Petronas?
Petronas has three main divisions. The first one is upstream, exploration and production. The second one is downstream, refining and distribution. And the last one is gas and new energy, focusing on natural gas and alternative energy sources. That's all.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you and thanks again.
Hope you enjoyed it.
That's
Thank you.
about
Thank
company
you.
Petronas.
Starting from a small step full of challenges, now Petronas has become an icon for Malaysia while supporting the hopes and aspirations of the country. Over a period of 50 years, courage, strength, and perseverance became the basis for the formation of an intact legacy. The legacy is built with precise goals and passion, as well as being closely related to the life of our community and committed to a sustainable future. For 50 years, Petronas has been navigating through the changing tides of geopolitical shifts, technological revolutions, and also environmental consciousness. Now, Petronas stands as a testament to innovative leadership, resilient strategy, and an unyielding commitment to progress. We are proud of you. Petronas, happy 50th anniversary.